was hurting him with the jabs. I chased him 5 rounds. He got a couple takedowns, but he couldn't do anything with the takedowns. I got back up right away, and I was looking for the finish. So.
Did you feel at any point you ever had him in trouble where he might be close to going out?
Yes, a few times, to be honest with you. Not taking anything from him. He's a hell of a fighter. I have nothing but respect to him and all his team. I really feel, and I saw like a few times he was hurt, and it's pretty tough. So he hid that really good. But I felt like like throw like some cross, some hooks, some couple tip kicks on his legs, on his body. The leg kicks, he was hiding really good. Sometimes I was just fake it that I'm gonna throw the kick and he was falling, so probably was hurt. And that's the last 2 fights. Both of my opponents is just left with scratches. They couldn't walk out of the cage.
How disappointed do you feel when you say you had opportunities to finish and that you weren't able to take advantage of those, right? I mean, will you be critical of yourself when you look back at it that you didn't take advantage of those opportunities?
Not at all. Not at all. It's tough. I just didn't want to go too thirst, try to get the finish, and then he used it as an advantage of him for hurt me, things like that. So I fighting like guys in UFC, we're talking about the best fighters in the world. We're talking about like no warming fights here. Every single fight could be a title fight, and that's everybody here is super tough. I saw that I hurt him a few times. He wanted to win this fight, so do I. And so it was.
Pedro, last thing for me then. This is a guy that's been lightweight, and now he's in this division. When you compare him, you're ranked number 5, you fought the former champion, you fought the guy who's going to fight for the championship next. How do you think he ranks, and does he fit in with the elite guys in this division, in your opinion? And can he sustain competing against these good guys from what you could tell tonight?
We thought it out. He seems very healthy. He seems very strong, tough, good cardio, a lot of good skills, and he's definitely belongs the top 5 in that division. I just wanna fair things. You know what I mean? I just don't wanna lose to people that have a better reputation than I do, or people that is a former champion, things like that. So that's my point. I wanna just fair scores.
Just going off that. So, do you believe his reputation can help sway the judges when it's a very close round?
It could be. So I cannot be 100%. I can't be 100% sure about it. So I just, once you see the score, once they see like 20 media score, 17 giving me that fight, that's the only thing that I can think of right now in this exact moment. It's not just the reputation. His name, legend.
Is it obviously every fighter wants to avenge their loss, but does this one particularly, would you like to have a rematch?
I'm always down to fight anyone. I never choose any opponent. I'm down to fight anyone, anytime. So, yeah, that would be good if we would get the rematch, or.
Last thing for me, I know you said that he's a quality fighter, but I'm interested, did he feel like a bantamweight? He spent so long at lightweight and then featherweight. Did he feel like a naturally sized bantamweight to you?
Yeah, without a doubt. We probably felt very close alongside each other. He felt we were the same size, both 5'6". He had just a little bit long reach, and I was able to defend a lot of his takedowns. I was pushing him with pressure, and so I think he's found the right division.
I know after losses, a fighter can go back and watch tape and see what they maybe thought that they could do better. I know in your mind you feel that you did win the fight, but if you start going back and looking at the fight, I know it just happened in your head. What are the areas that you think that you maybe could have did a little bit better that maybe would have swayed the judges?
Yeah, that's gonna be for my coaches to do that job. my job is just to go there and perform. Try to get the finish. And that's my instinct. That's my DNA. Fight is not what I do. This is who I am. So that job is gonna be for the coaches. To see what I did, what I could do better, things like that.
I know you were number 5. He was coming into the division unranked, but taking a loss against a guy like Frankie, who, like you said, should be in the elite of the division. How far do you think that this might drop you back in the rankings, and would you hope that it maybe just stay the same and maybe just bring Frankie up and over?
I don't know about that. This is not out of my control. This is completely out of my control. The media could put me back at number 20, put him number 1. He's going for the title. So at the end of the day, I just want a fair score.
And last one for me, I guess, what's the immediate, what do you do right now? Go back, just rest with the family? How soon do you want to get back into the gym and start preparing again? And I guess, what's the next step?
Yeah, right now just go back home, be mad for a couple days, and be kidding. At the end of the day, I'm very grateful for what I do, for the people that I have around me, for my family, for my friends, for my real friends, for my training partners, my coaches, the people that, here, Dan Lambert, Cattell, Macahon, Gordon, Michael, all these people. It's like, at the end of the day, that's what matters for me, is just having people, good people around us and spread the love.